So we'll take a look at these, both of these two shots you were trying to hit 30 yards.
Yeah.
Now the question we asked when we did this the first time with a full shot and what was actually a short shot but from the same setup, you were there going, oh, couldn't see a difference.
Yeah,
if I said, you know, which of these two shots now is the short shot from the setup, you can
Yeah.
clearly see a narrower stance, the feet's opened up,
Yeah.
just getting this hip to move round, sort of almost moving round the clock, kind of clockwise, yeah? So
Yeah.
taking your hips and going round that
Yeah.
way, moving onto that left side. It
Yeah.
stands to reason people open that they sort of want to sink back onto this
Yeah,
right to
doing
try to
that then, yeah.
scoop it, okay? So getting the weight a
Yes,
little bit
okay.
further forward. And if you look at the length of this swing, this on the left-hand one was you trying to hit it 30 yards. It's almost a full swing. And we know how far you can hit it. Now, what happened is you get to here and the club's all the way up here. You don't really know where the club is, sort of somewhere in this area. And your brain goes, wow, I've got loads of speed and power. I've got to try and slow it down. And you'll see when you come to the golf ball here now, so your left arm starts trying to sort of pull through it. Please don't go too far because it's just going to be it. And you know that, but by then it's too late, yeah? And if you get lucky, you hit the ground sufficiently enough to take energy off and the ball might go to 30 yards, but it's a bit more luck than judgment, as you'll see. This one here now, if we measure how far back you were going, there was your 30-yard backswing before. There's your 30-yard backswing now. That looks as though you're going to hit it about, probably about 40 yards, but at least nearer that sort of area we want to be. And then when you swing through, again, look at your arms now, they can just swing through. There's no kind of like, oh, I'm holding back. We can kind of just swing through fully, whereas this was like, oh, left arm's got to brace and hold on to it. And again, you didn't stand there and go, I'm going to do that with my left arm, but your body's just reacting in such a way to try to not go too far. It's almost as instinctive reactions. The problem is, if you don't know what you're doing instinctively, how do you stop doing it? So setting up differently now is going to make it a lot easier for you to sort of think, okay, I can now set up and swing it shorter. If you want to go shorter, we just swing the club a bit shorter. There's like a 10 or 15 yard chip shot. There would be kind of a 20, 30, 40. So the club's going to be going around your body in a different length for a different length shot. But you've got to set up to it in a short shot, okay? Other than that, the long game, really, really impressive. Setup-wise, looking really, really good. I mean, the fact you were set up this one anyway, it's great for a long game. Yeah, you've got a really good lowercase Y. The body position now, the distance from the ball is good. Everything for me now when I'm looking at these swings now, we saw that as you went through the bag, really impressive. So I think next session we'll be on the course. Doing a sort of a longer version we just did there, okay? Sort of play a couple of holes if we can do, tee off, hit down the fairway, hit towards the green and get used to being on the grass again. Okay?
Sounds
Sound good?
Yeah.
Excellent, very good.